Today we're going to New Jersey and we're going to be attempting to upgrade my dad's car. And you know, that includes the basics: window tints, new wheels, new brake calipers, something light. So stay tuned to see how it all turned out. We're gonna basically start off with the tints, then later on we're gonna do the brake calipers. So first, let's start out with the tints. I'm only okay with doing the sides because when it comes to the front and the rear windshield, it starts like wrinkling and I don't know how to handle that. I'm still not a professional, so I just know how to do it on flat surfaces, aka these sides. So let's go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and got 20% tint. Well, no, I got 35%.
This personal. Business and personal.
This might be a little too long, but you know, the longer the better.
Doc, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's perfect. Put it on the hood. That's definitely gonna fly away. Oh. No, don't step on it. It's gonna wrinkle. Jersey weather. So I cut it as precise as I could with this blade and it's not looking bad. It's not too bad. Here it's a little overlapping, so I'm gonna cut it because that's gonna give us a problem later on. Try to make it as straight as possible. To start, I'm gonna put the window down halfway. Maybe like this. Yeah, this is soapy water. This might take a while. Sorry, Aiden.
It's okay.
Now we get a credit card and we squeegee the water out. I think this is a good placement we did here. Yeah, getting all that water out. This was honestly such a good job. This is how it's looking. Damn, professional Steph at this point.
Why did I have to speak so soon? Of course, when it comes to the next window, this happens.
Oh my god. How the heck? Oh no, the wind. No. Get inside the car. Look at what the wind is doing. Hold it right there. Hold on. Pull it out. Hold it. Keep holding it. Pull it over there. And no. I got it. Let go. No, the bottom, Aiden. Oh, let me go inside. For those of you that don't know, tint film is really flimsy. It's super thin. Once it folds, it creates creases, and those creases don't go away. So it's really a challenge when it comes to laying the film down. Okay. Maybe, oh wait, let's wait for the wind to come. Or maybe close the door so I can do it from the inside. Okay. I already started off wrong. I laid the tint all in one instead of just rolling it on smoothly so that there's no air bubbles. I was hoping pressure would remove the air bubbles, and that's not what it was doing. The more I would squeegee, the more it would still be there. I already like removed it a couple times because it created a crease over here when I was trying to remove a bubble, and yeah, we're gonna have to like get new wrap for this side. So far we only got one window done and that window looks pretty good. I just don't understand why this couldn't come out good as well. The next day I bought darker tints. 30% tints were a little too light, and of course that meant removing the old, nice, well-ly placed tint from the driver's side. It was so nicely placed. The only tint that came out perfect. Tints are complicated and annoying. I ended up cutting the passenger side too short, and well, just take a look. Yep, terrible. I know, I already know. I felt so defeated after I laid this side super flat and nice. Rolling up the window and seeing that gap, I was so mad. But I was not about to remove that tint and redo the whole thing. So I decided to overlay it with another tint, and this is how it came out.
It didn't look as bad, but it was bad.
All I did for her.
Finished up the rear, and honestly my cuts were so terrible. What is this? What is that? I'm never doing tints again. Don't ask me to do your tints. I don't know. I'm not qualified. I am not a professional. I guess you can say mission failed on the tints. Now, time for the brakes. This was the paint I got. It is called caliper paint. It's meant to withstand high temperatures. Perfect for brake jobs. The only thing, of course, is that I did not have time to go get a primer. But if you're at home trying to do this the right 100% way, get the primer, get the base coat, and get a top clear coat. Honestly, I'm impressed on how this came out. The brake calipers
I give it a 10 out of 10.
No overspray at all? What? What?
Moving on, we got the actual wheels. The lips on these wheels were like a black color and my dad wanted it to be all chrome. So I went ahead and cleaned it, sanded it, masked it.
I feel like this is about to be a fail.
And sprayed it. I used this Perfect Match Universal Chrome Spray. And voila, this did not come out as bad as I thought it would. So far we got the brake calipers that came out good and the wheels that came out good. This was the before, you know, crusty, musty, dusty. And the final outcome. And finally, to finish off, we have these paint chips on the hood that I want to cover up with this touch-up paint. It was a silver universal color, so I figured it would match this silver car. And I went ahead and I laid it over wherever there was paint chips, just to take away that black undertone and to kind of even out the silver on the hood. And it did not come out as bad. It's definitely just a touch-up. It's not like a brand new paint job. It's just something to like trick the eye when you're looking at the hood and not make it seem like it has black dots everywhere. This is the final touch we did for my dad's car. I still think we need to fix his tints, but other than that, everything came out the way I expected it to come out. I did not do the rear calipers because he has like the big disc one in the rear and that didn't need it. Again, tints, we need to get his tints done in Jersey again because professionally this time, not me. I don't know who told me to do that task. I definitely felt defeated after that tint job. Credits to all window tinters because it takes a lot of time and dedication to learn how to do that. But with that being said, we're back in Florida and I can't wait to be outside with my car. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys give this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Super excited. See you guys in my next one. Stay blessed and stay safe. Peace. Love you guys.
Pause.